am Amma Prempeh. I am live at the historic Manhyia Palace Museum in Kumasi in the Ashanti region of Ghana. I am about to take you inside the heart of the Ashanti Kingdom, where each artifact tells the story of power, tradition, history, and resilience. Let's get started. Hi, Samuel. It's a pleasure to meet you today. So I'm excited to have Samuel to take us through the tour of the museum. Samuel Osu-Amoah is the Deputy Head of Research at the museum, and it will be very interesting to hear all about the Ashanti Kingdom history today.
Yes, rightly so. Yeah.
So Samuel, what will you be showing us today?
Well, so we'll be walking around the collections that we have in our museum.
Okay.
Every part of the collections explains in full detail the Asante history, Asante culture, and traditions.
Well, sounds good. So let's start with the drums.
Great. To fully understand our Asante culture, we have our culture in respect to our arts and tradition, our culture in respect to our religion, and our culture in respect to our law and constitution. And the Manhyia Palace Museum as the heart of explaining and then depicting in regalia the Asante culture, have all these three dimensions of our culture explained here. We will start with the drums. These two drums are called a tumpai.
The tumpai,
I always say that the ancient things of antiquity explains the ancient civilization of our ancestors. They were highly civilized. And each and every drum you see here have cultural meaning, cultural significance. A tumpai gives royal communication. When the king wants to speak at the length and breadth to his kingdom, a tumpai is played. So a tumpai is a drum to send royal messages to the people.
Wow. And how old is this tumpai in particular? Is that an English word for a tumpai? I guess English word is just the drums, or? The
English word is the talking drum.
The talking drum,
And there is a reason why it's called the talking drum. We call it a tumpai. You see, Western contact try to define and label the African things of antiquity. These two drums was played to the civilians and also to the soldiers. To the civilians, it sends royal communications of, direction, instructions, what next, what's up. The king update his people. To the warriors, it was played to identify or determine the battle formation, the tactics of warfare. Were told the soldiers with these two drums.
Wow.
The British heard it play, and they thought it was a human being talking. So they renamed it talking drum. But we call it a tumpai, the royal drum of communication.
Wow. A lot of history there.
Yes.
So this one actually works. You can give us a sample. Can we touch it?
Not really.
No, not really.
Yes,
Okay. So it's just for display.
Just for display. Yeah. But now we don't match to it, but it still
functions.
Every Apostolic Day is a monthly festival. We have our own traditional calendar. 42 days as a month and 9 months as a year. The last Sunday of the 42 days is a festival. The dawn of that Sunday, these two drums are played to wake up the king.
This specific drum.
So another traditional name for tumpai is enyane.
Yes. As sort of the alarm. To wake up the king.
Wake up the king.
Wow, okay.
And also, you ask yourself, when the king is in procession, what directs his movements?
Okay.
Does the king listen to any tune, tempo of the drum, which shows him how to direct his movement? Yes. And that are these 3 drums.
Right.
Collectively, we call these 3 drums impinting drums. But this is Jamadudu. The shoulder drum.
The shoulder drum.
This impinting twa, the chest drum. And we have this dono, the armpit drum. It's played by children of the king and grandchildren of the king.
Oh wow!
To direct the movement of their father, their grandfather, and in a royal sense, their king.
So does it mean that an ordinary person cannot play this drum during the Akwesi Day? It has to be the grandkids of the king
and children
of the king.
Traditional responsibilities are given according to families.
Right.
The status and rank determines what you do here within the Asante, tradition. Okay. So when they hit it slowly, they are telling the king to walk majestically. When they hit it on a high tempo, they are telling him to walk faster.
Wow.
So direction of his movements with these 3 drums.
Wow. Okay.
And palanquins of our kings, royal carriages during festivals and funerals. This too belongs to the current king.
These 2, okay.
And then we
the current king as His Royal Majesty King.
Royal Majesty.
Otumfuo or said to the second Asantewaa.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is for the queen.
Okay.
The queen's palanquin is called seko.
Seko.
Named from the tree it was carved from.
Okay. What's the difference between the queen and the king's
palanquin?
Yes.
Apart from the names, the king's palanquin have 2 types.
Okay.
We have Ifie and Konkroma.
Ifie and Konkroma. Okay.
This is Konkroma. And we also have Apakankro. One is used for festivals and large celebrations.
Okay.
One is used for funerals and wars. Mostly the Ifie is used for funerals and wars. The Konkroma is used for large celebrations. But
so can you point which one is for the wars, just so my audience can see?
The smaller ones.
The smaller ones is for war
and funerals. The larger ones are used for bigger celebrations, festivals. But you see, it is not having any details on it, just the bamboo. These are called insan, which has been used as a detail on the palanquin.
Right.
The very day this came out, it was covered with the skin of a lion.
Oh wow.
So we call this
Why the skin of a lion?
The kind of communication the king wants to give with respect to the occasion is what informed his state regalia.
Okay.
So this palanquin is called jata.
Jata.
So in a normal sense, it's konkroma, but when it is detailed with an animal skin, that the name of that animal is what details the name of the palanquin.
Okay.
So that is it.
Wow, very interesting.
And because of the maternal system here, there is a family that carries them. As I told you, responsibilities are given to families. We have a family here called Swami. Swami, which in English means carry me. And they carry the king and queen. That's why we call them Swami.
Oh wow.
So even your responsibility in the palace can give you a name.
Well, that's very interesting because, I'm a Prempeh, and I'm told we come from King Prempeh the first line. And my dad's father was Swami Hine.
Good.
Okay, so that means he was responsible for carrying the king?
The Swami Hine is responsible for the palanquin, everything related to the palanquin. And then the people of the Swami Hine carries the palanquin.
Wow. Okay.
So with it, we carry the king on the shoulders and the queen on the head. Because of the maternal stance of the kingdom.
Wow.
The women carry the kingdom. The men are the strength of the kingdom.
Wow.
That's the meaning.
Very interesting. Very interesting. So where to next?
So we are done with the palanquin. We move into the historic building. This building is the second Asantewaa Palace.
Is the second Asantewaa Palace. Why? Why is that?
As the saying goes, the environment itself is a historical document.
Okay. So is this the, I've heard so many stories about the great warrior Asantewaa. So this is where she held court. They prepared for war. Is this it? Is this the historic place?
This land, entire land, is part of the Asante Kingdom.
Right.
So, but the war of the Asantewaa didn't really happen at where we are.
Right.
It didn't happen here.
Right.
Yes. But what makes this place so historic is that the palace being relocated to where we are now. Because after 1874 defeat, which was the third war, the first palace was burned down. Fast forward in 1925, the colonial government, through Governor Gattisberg, wanted to compensate the kingdom. And they thought it twice that the best way of compensation is to rebuild the palace which was burnt. Rightly so, in the sense that during that time, our king Prempeh I, who has been away for 28 years, was returning back home. And he must live in a palace.
Right.
So this was built for him as a replacement for the first palace burned down.
Wow.
So this building is a historical document of colonial encounter. It's a historical document of cultural supremacy and sovereignty of the Asante people. And then it's a historical document of reclaiming power from the jaws of colonial control. Because Prempeh, though the palace was built for him as a gift, rejected it as a gift, demanded for payment before he stayed.
Wow.
And I'll tell you the reason why he did that when we get to the collections that talks about Prempeh I.
Okay.
That being said, let's enter into Prempeh's administrative office.
Okay.
So that's Prempeh's administrative office. Prempeh I stayed here. Prempeh II, his nephew, also used here as his office. And then Opokuware, his grand-nephew, also used here as his administrative office.
This particular office?
This particular office.
Wow.
So 3 Asante kings have stayed here as their palace. And officially, it was turned into a museum in 1995.
Wow.
Decisions of colonial encounter, decisions of Asante independence within the colonial era, and decisions of Asante independence after the colonial era were all taken in this office.
Wow. Nice.
The flag,
I've seen the Manhyia Palace flag for so long, but I don't know what the colors stand for and what it symbolizes.
The flag was made by our king Prempeh II.
Prempeh II, okay.
In reclamation and in restoration. Reclamation of the title Asantehene and in restoration of the kingdom Asante after it was depleted by British colonial control when his uncle was exiled to Seychelles Island. So when he succeeded his uncle, he said this proverb. He said, Busumburo train or train may train my mind. Which means
Busumburo train or train
may train my mind. Which means I am like an antelope. And I am gathering and restoring my kingdom back together again.
Right.
So after he was done with the restoration, he designed this flag. 1935, 31st January 1935.
Wow.
So the first Asante Confederacy was in 1695 under Setutu the First. And then we have the second Asante Confederacy, which was a restoration of the kingdom under the 14th Asante King Prempeh II, and he did the flag.
Wow.
Yellow represents the gold of the kingdom, black represents the people and our black stools, and then the green represents our forest of vegetation.
Wow.
So collectively we say the rich, black man living in his forest.
Oh, wow. I like that.
And that's the curse we call Denchemche.
Denchemche.
Made up of 3 animals. Visibly, you see 3 animals: eagle, crocodile, python. Which means the eagle is stronger in the skies, crocodile is stronger in the water, the python is stronger on land. Meaning, no matter where you find yourself, you must be strong.
Oh, wow. Wow. How are you taking us through next?
We'll be going straight to Prempeh II.
Oh, before you go, what about this TV?
Well, so
we are passing right here.
Prempeh II turned this palace into a museum, and he wanted to immortalize the living space of his uncle Prempeh II within the museum space. So he didn't allow the curators of this museum, the board of directors, to take any of the living things, so like the furniture, the things that Prempeh II used are still here.
Wow.
So these are Prempeh's furniture, Prempeh II's furniture. Wow. That is his television.
Wow.
As far as 1965, black and white TV. Akin sat here and he watched it.
Wow. That is impressive.
And the fan is still working.
Wow. Oh my God.
Since 1970.
1970?
It's still working.
Impressive. Yeah. Impressive.
So that is it.
Wow. Thank you.
Prempeh II, who took after his uncle, Prempeh I.
Right.
And he ruled with his sister, Nana Kunediado.
Wow.
His sister Nana Sewa Nyako.
Nana Sewa.
That's Nana Sewa Nyako. It's a maternal society.
Right.
The king's wife is respected, but she can't be our queen.
Wow.
The king's wife is the king's wife. You only choose your sister, your mother, your aunt, your niece as your queen. The bloodline of every family are known to be the women and their children. The maternal system have this traditional principle that in every family, the man is the spirit of the family. The woman is the blood of the family.
Right.
Spirit represents strength. Blood represents life. So we have a proverb that says that if you take the man out of the family will be weak. But if you take the woman out of the family will die.
Wow.
We see the bloodline and its continuity to be the women and their children. And that is why the only one who can advise the king is the queen. And she's the only one who can also dethrone the king. With this proverb, which is the balance of power, some of our proverbs explains our political structures. The proverb says that if a woman buys a gun, it is the man that fires the gun.
Right.
But the man must know who the gun belongs to.
Right.
Just so that you may know that within the maternal system of politics, the men displays power, they fires the gun.
Right.
The women controls power behind scenes, they own the gun.
Right.
We see the Asantewaa in it. You get it?
Yes.
And then that is the symbol of versatility, which we call Inchinchim.
Inchinchim.
Being versatile.
Right.
So that is it.
Right.
And you spoke about this. We call it Sebe.
Sebe.
Yes. Sebekro.
Sebekro.
Yes.
What's the English word?
It's like a talisman.
Talisman, okay.
When you divide it into two, you will see some talisman in it.
Wow, okay.
For the king's spiritual protection.
Ah, okay.
See, some are covered with leather. And some are covered with gold.
Okay.
But when you divide the leather into two, you see the talisman in it. When you break the gold into two, you see the talisman in it.
Wow.
So it's just protection for the king, but done in a royal way. For public view.
Okay.
So that is it. Here I show us this kente cloth.
Right.
We call Oyokoman na Ijadam.
Oyokoman and Ijadam. What does that mean?
That means we have family systems. Oyoko, Bretu, Diana, Sona. The family that the Asante king and queen belongs to you, we call them Oyo.
Okay.
So Oyo command meant there was a division, like a conflict of interest, which resulted in a war within the family.
Wow, okay.
So Asante crafts, Asante weaving, I mean our art history is for three things. It's either it is representing a proverb, it's either it is explaining a historical event or commemorating a historical event, or it's either it is expressing behavioral patterns.
Okay.
This kente pattern was made to commemorate a historical event.
Wow.
What happened when our king, the first Asantewaa, 2-4 or 6 to the first, passed, and there was a civil war.
Wow.
For 2 years, Asante was at war.
Wow.
To see his successor. And eventually, it led to Opoku Chenchen, which is his nephew, Opoku Are, the first, succeeding.
Wow.
So, to commemorate what happened, the civil wars within the Oyoko family, this pattern was made.
Wow.
Oyoko man na ejadami.
So how old do you think this kente is? How many years?
This one was actually gifted to us by a woman who gave it to the British Museum. It was a British national itself. But the original pattern with which we have this was made as far as 1722.
Wow.
So that is what we have over here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I am wearing Fatia Fatankroma.
Well,
so what statements do you think I'm trying to make?
That is having a political voice. Because it was made for the wife of the first president of Ghana.
Right.
Which Fatia
befits
Nkrumah.
Okay.
So maybe in the near future you become a politician.
Wow, amen to that. Okay.
We have these returned from the British Museum.
Okay.
After it was looted in 1874, in 1896, in 1900, but it has found its way back home. Proud to consistent engagement since 1981, started by our king, Okuare, the second, and then from passing down into time to the current king, he has also engaged the British Museum, and they return what we see over here.
Right. So I think a lot of credit needs to be given to Grandpa, His Royal Majesty, Ken Otumfuo to the second Asantewaa, because it's his, diligent work that we finally got this back.
Yeah. So as you see, the homecoming and repatriation is in the spirit of confirming history.
Right.
Indeed, there was an engagement between Asante and the British colonial government. Also in the spirit of cultural sovereignty. Right. Because these are not just regalias. They are parts of us. Right. Because it was made by the ingenuity of our ancestors.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much for that.
So that's our King Prempeh, Okuare II, by profession. And then he ruled with his mother's sister, Manhyia Manhyia is the longest lived queen.
Wow.
40 years she ruled.
40 years.
She passed in 2016.
Wow.
She was 111 years old.
Oh, wow.
And she's the mother of the current king and our queen who just passed.
Wow. Interesting history. What about the kente? I'd love to know about the kente names, meanings and stuff. Does this mean anything? And you know, this...
Mostly, see, all the cases you saw, I mean, with Prempeh II, Popuare, they have the Asante colors. Right. But what details, if you see a kente with a Dinkra symbol in it, it is the name of the Dinkra we give to the cloth.
Right.
So, this is Ghanini Man.
Ghanini Man.
Symbol of strength and humility.
Okay. Wow.
You get it?
Yes.
Yes, so that is. And then, but mostly, we have, apart from the name of the cloth, even how you adorn the cloth also speaks.
Wow. We
have different styles of putting on the cloth. We have Meyeribisi, we have Mekosre, we have Konfankon, we have Champim, we have Sikafua Mantem, we have Myomi BBG. All these are different patterns, different styles of adorning the cloth.
Okay. Yeah. And does this mean anything?
Yeah.
Right here and this.
Yeah. All these are all having talismans in it for the king's protection.
Right.
Yeah. And this is called Bodua.
Bodua.
The fly whisk. To one ward of flies and also ward of evil.
Oh, ward of flies and evil. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is it.
And this is, you said, the current Otumfuo Osei the second mom, late mom.
Efia Kobe
And
Sewa.
she was the queen, and she's wearing Adjunasa.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
So we go to Prempeh the first. Prempeh's life as our king have this historical wings.
Okay.
It's a history of sacrifice. It's a history of stability of the kingdom. It's a history of peace for the kingdom.
Wow.
Why am I saying these three things? That is what explains his life. Some historical documents sees Prempeh as a coward because he didn't fight the British. But that is not so. I always say that we must separate the history from above from the history from below. The history from below is what have the true voices of our ancestors. And that's how we can reclaim the history of Africa. Prempeh is the youngest ever to rule. He was 15 years old.
15 years old, wow.
When he became our king. And that's his mom, the Queen Yaecha.
Wow.
He became king after two of his uncles were dethroned. Kofi Kakari and Nana Mensah Musu.
Why were they dethroned?
So Kofi actually abdicated the throne himself. And later on, he wanted to come back for the throne when it was about being given to Prempeh's elder brother. What happened was that Kofi was the Asante king who lost the 1874 Battle of Seganat, the Sagranti War. Afterwards, the governor sat him down and then signed what we call the Peace Treaty of Famina. That at the end of every month, our ancestors are supposed to make a payment of 50,000 ounces of gold to the British. Fast forward, his younger brother was made king, Nana Mensah Musu, who was also dethroned on the count that he was a coward and a womanizer. And Yaechan became king. So Yaechan, in stabilizing the kingdom, chose her elder brother, her elder son, Kwekudua Kuma, who died after 40 days.
Well, after 40 days on the throne, he passed away. Okay.
And then he chose the son, Prempeh.
Prempeh.
First.
Prempeh the first. Okay.
And when Prempeh became king, the governor came to him with Baden Powell, who was a British scout. And these were their requests, that Prempeh should either accept the British flag or make payment of the treaty as his uncles agreed to. He knew that when he paid a dime, his mother would dethrone him. So he replied to the governor that he won't accept any British flag at age 15. And he won't also pay any money to them because it was not him that signed the agreement with them. Right. It was his uncle.
Right.
And his uncle is dead. So the agreement is dead.
Right.
And if the British are serious about getting their gold, he can help them get it in a simple way.
Right.
They should go to the cemetery and ask for the ghost of his dead uncle and collect their body from the ghost of his dead uncle.
Wow, I love his spirits, great-grandfather.
That was what Prempeh said.
Wow.
A war was declared on him. He said he won't fight. He wanted peace. Actually, when he was throwing in, Asantewaa in with the Opemsuo sword as an Asante king. He said he is going on a development agenda after the ruins of the 1874 war. That was the words he used. His uncles have been defeated. The royal office has been looted. The palace has been burned down. So he is going on a redevelopment agenda. That was his mind. So when the British declared war, he didn't want to fight. They insisted that he make payments, and that was the reason why he gave up himself as a political prisoner.
Was that around the same time as the golden stool, you know, the British requesting for the golden stool?
That was after they took him away.
After they took him away,
this is 1896.
Right.
Where he gave up himself as a political prisoner, not to make payments of gold.
Right.
And his mom followed him. 52 chiefs followed their king. They were taken to Seychelles Island. They first made a stop in Elmina and transferred to Sierra Leone. In Sierra Leone was where somebody gifted this cloth to our king. So that's Prempeh's cloth.
Okay. What? The cloth is called Prempeh?
No, it's for Prempeh. The cloth is called Okunimintoma. Okunimintoma.
Okay.
The velvet cloth.
The velvet cloth, okay.
And gifted to him though in Sierra Leone, when he was coming back home to us in 1925, this was the cloth he wore.
Wow.
He wore this cloth November 1924 when we officially welcomed him. He was wearing this cloth. Wow. So Prempeh sacrificed his life to stabilize the kingdom. He sacrificed his life for the peace of his people.
Wow.
And that's our King Prempeh I.
King Prempeh I. Wow.
In his absence, for 22 years, he wrote 11 letters to the British Crown. This was the last of the letters he wrote. I want you to read it.
Wow. No, you go for it. You're giving us the tool.
Prempeh said, consider how wretched I am. For I was being taken prisoner together with father, mother, brother, and chiefs for now 22 years. And now how miserable to see that father, mother, brother, and nearly 3/4 of the chiefs are dead. The remaining quarter, some are blind, some one with old age, and the rest being afflicted of deadly diseases. And I do not know where to glance and where to go to comfort myself. My sole hope and comfort is by going myself wholly to God, by whom all things are comfortable. That's Prempeh's last letter. So he was staying there.
Okay.
And then after this palace was paid for, he moved in here.
Wow.
And that is why, for historical, continuity,
they named the airport after him because he occupied that land where. Okay. That it makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. Learning a lot. Now, before we delve into another interesting history in another room. What does the kente King Prempeh is wearing symbolize?
So,
is there a meaning to it? And especially his purple headgear, does that mean anything?
So there are 3 things that makes you powerful as a king. The umbrella on top of you,
right? The
sandals, and the chair you sit on. I spoke about Oyokoman na Ejadam. Now, we also have Oyoko Nedaku, which is symbol of unity now, collaboration, and that's what you see.
Wow. Okay.
But mostly, all these are also, we have Abutri, but we have Sebe and Sika. Then Sebe Abutri have mostly with leatherworks. And this is Sikabutri. Because it is with gold.
Okay.
But as I said, all of it have some talismans in it for the king's protection and security.
Right. And this is the room I've been waiting for, Asantewaa. the warrior.
So that is our queen, Asantewaa.
Yeah.
After Prempeh was exiled in 1896, Asante was officially annexed as a British colony when the king was not around.
Right.
So the British government wanted to run the Asante colony with its own administration.
Right.
So he filled positions with his, not royals, but rebels who were working for the British government. A leader, a man called Opemsuo. When you go to Opemsuo, there was a man called Yahweh, who was a British appointee, not a royal, an appointee. 52 chiefs went with our king, Prempeh I. Their stools were vacant. These stools that were vacant were given to rebels who were working for the British administration as chiefs. And that was what made the British to have a leverage of demanding for the golden stool. That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
They knew.
So there's a picture of the golden.
That's a picture of the golden stool. They knew that if they get the stool, they've got the kingdom. And it's very true.
Right.
The king is not around. Who will resist that move? Who will lead the kingdom to war? This woman stood up. The queen, Asantewaa.
Right.
Right in front of the British governor, she fired up a gun 3 times and said these words: if you want the golden stool, then tomorrow ghost widows will have husbands in the ancestral world. Ghost widows, Asante women that are dead. Husbands, the men that are alive, they will also die. And they will go and marry the dead women in the ancestral world. She declared war.
She had a good sense of humor.
Yes. But some of the men were not willing to fight.
Right.
The reason being that some were working for the British administration.
Right.
We hit the stool first in Barakese, where the British got to know a tip-off of where the stool is. Opemsuo Queen, Nana Yafranua, marched with her soldiers from Opemsuo, is very close to Barakese, and she went with her soldiers to relieve firepower on the British. And we relocated the stool to another place called Abuja, and finally to Wawase. But the British still got to know where the stool was. That was what led to the Asantewaa War.
Wow.
She said certain words to get the men fighting. And these are her words. These are the words of Asantewaa, we can say, which she said to inspire the Asante men to the battlefront. She said, if you, the men of Asante, will not go forward, then we will. I will call upon my fellow women. We will fight until the last of us falls in the battlefields.
Okay. Can you also read it in tree? So
she said, Semo Asante Merima and Quenimua, Yendia Yebeko, Mefre Mapefo Mabesia, Yebekun Apusi say, Yenu Biara, Beto, or Akono.
wow.
And guess what? She was 65 years old when she had that fire running and burning through her to inspire a whole kingdom to fight in protection of the golden stool for posterity. To dry it, and also you stand beside it to dry your skin further, and afterwards you apply pomade to your skin.
So your stool is literally glued to you. Everywhere you go, you have
that is why when you pass, we blacken your stool and invoke your spirit into your stool, and we take it to the stool's room.
Right. Okay.
As a living evidence of your reign.
Right.
Your stool is glued to you. And that was what she was doing. She was drying her skin and she was pounced on and arrested. So this is not the golden stool. This is Asantewaa's personal white stool. White stool in the sense that when you are alive, we call it the white stool. When you die, it becomes a black stool. That's Asantewaa's personal artistic as a queen.
Right.
She was arrested.
Wow.
So that is her, the queen who fought in defense of the golden stool.
Thank you for this.
The Asantewaa War was ended not on a regal status, but was ended on a mental power.
Right.
She was arrested, demand pressures upon her to show where the golden stool was. She stood her ground. She said no. She told our ancestors, it is the stool they want. They've only heard of it. They've never seen it with their eyes. They don't know how it looks like. So let's make a fake one and give it to them.
Right.
A fake stool was made, given to the British governor, who happily took it away. I mean, Frederick Austin. The reason why Frederick couldn't check, because Frederick had already lied to the House of Commons that he had the golden stool.
Right.
So when it was given to him in 1901, he hurriedly took it away.
Right.
And it was returned back in 1971 when they found out that it was fake.
Right.
The time it came back, A.A. Chermatin, the father of Alan Chermatin, had built the cultural center. And then it was Prempeh II Jubilee.
Right.
So we have the Prempeh II Jubilee Museum in Cultural Center.
Right.
So the fake golden stool was taken there.
Oh wow, so it's still there.
It's still there.
Okay.
But the original stool is still with us.
Okay.
It comes out every 5 years.
Every 5 years.
Yes. So when you see the golden stool reminds us of 1695 Asante unity.
Right.
The golden stool reminds us of the soul and the spirit of the Asante kingdom.
Right.
And guess what? The golden stool reminds us of the resilience, the courage, and the sacrifice of the Asantewaa.
Wow. Wow. Very powerful.
2024 was the last time it came out. We are all going to see it again in 2029.
Wow.
In the month of May.
The month of May.
It comes out during our biggest festival called Ade Kese. So the next Ade Festival, Ade Kese Festival, is May 2029. We're going to see the golden stool. So we end our talk here with the current Asantehene, His Royal Majesty, with Tumfor Osei Tutu II. He became our king in 1999, and he has ruled the kingdom for now 27 years. Our king,
he just celebrated,
yeah, which was just last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
Exactly 27 years of our king. And he ruled with his sister, the Queen Nana Amma Prempeh III, who ruled for 8 years.
Right.
She passed last year. She was buried last year.
Right.
Manhyia Palace.
Right. And I was actually named after her. So we share the same name. So I am Amma Nana Meduyadom Prempeh. So I was named after her. So,
nice one.
Yeah.
So now is the responsibility of the king to choose a new queen for the kingdom.
Right.
In ending with our king is this historic picture. Taken on 26 April 1999.
Right.
The very day he was swearing in as our king, holding the Opemsuo sword. historic statement. He said, his ancestors through war established and expanded the kingdom. But he's going to fight against three things: poverty, illiteracy, and bad health system. 27 years of his life as our king is a battle well fought and won. You have a foundation that oversees it, the Opemsuo Foundation, Opemsuo 32 Foundation, which oversees that all these three things that you fight for is well executed. The current project is on is fighting against bad health system, renovating the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital, not with government, from the government office, but from his own royal office. And that's our king, the man of peace, Opemsuo II.
And he's just won a historic peace award, is that correct?
Yes.
And is he the first sitting king to win such a peace award?
The first sitting king, because of a lot of peace cases he has resolved to bring peace within Ghana, within Asante, his own council. He's a man of peace. Apart from what was honored him just last Friday, in 2019, the United Nations also honored him as a pillar of peace, and they gave him a bell as a symbol of peace. We call that bell the World Peace Bell, which is just under the tree, right in front of the museum.
Okay, we'll take a look before we leave.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for showing us.
Thank you for visiting us.
Is that the last of it? Or
that's the last of it. So here is an exhibition area we did for our king in 2024 during his 25th anniversary. So it has the historic pictures of his reign, which you can walk around it and have a view for yourself.
Before we go, I want to learn a little bit more about the late Asantewaa, whom I was named after. And tell me a little bit about her kente she's wearing.
So the kente Nana Hema is wearing is called Babadia, which in English is called the measuring rod, which actually explains systemic order. Something is in order in a systemic way. And that is what explains her life as our queen. The responsibility of the queen is to keep the king in check. And during her time as our queen, she did that job very well. Her reign reminds us as the mother, because every queen of Asante is the mother of the entire kingdom, as the mother of the kingdom who actually fought for women empowerment. And I know the reason I'm saying that. All the young women in the palace whose educational level was not up to secondary cycle, she made sure that there was a hands-on job, a skilled job in bead making, in bag making with the bead, kente fan making. He brought the resource personnel in, and they taught the young women to know how to do that, which gave them something like a business to support their survival as human beings. Well,
thank you, Sammy, for this great tour. I learned a lot about the history of my late father, Mr. Prempeh, and the history of the Ashanti Kingdom, and it's very interesting. So, my viewers in London, Richmond University, I hope you've learned a lot on this tour with me, delving into the very heart of Ashanti Kingdom, our artifacts, our history, traditions, resilience, and many more. A trip to Ghana would not be complete without you visiting Manhyia Palace and Manhyia Palace Museum. So see you here soon. Take care for now. Bye.